Our other big story we are following today, a major decision by the Supreme Court.
Yeah, it's a case that started right here in our capital region. Justices ruling 6-3 to strike down a New York State concealed carry law, saying it violated the Second Amendment. The decades-old law required anybody applying for a license to carry a gun outside of their home to have a proper cause to do this. Today's ruling means they no longer need a reason. The lawsuit was filed by two people in Rensselaer County and the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association.
This is the Supreme Court's biggest expansion of gun rights in more than a decade. 8 other states and the District of Columbia restrict concealed carry permits in a similar way as New York. News 10 ABC Capitol correspondent Jamie DeLine has reaction.
In the Supreme Court decision, the highest court in the land now siding with the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association's argument that the state's concealed carry law violates the 2nd and 14th Amendments that protects a person's right to carry a handgun for self-defense outside their home. Justice Clarence Thomas wrote the opinion of the court, saying, quote, "We know of no other constitutional right that an individual may exercise only after demonstrating to government officers some special need." Tom King, executive director of the New York State Rifle and Pistol Association, questioned why law-abiding gun owners had to prove their need to protect themselves when others don't follow the rules.
People that are being attacked and the people that are performing are doing the assaulting are illegal gun owners, okay? They're criminals. The fact is that we were being prosecuted or persecuted for the crimes of the criminals, okay? And it had to stop. And we think, and we're hoping that this is going to stop the persecution of lawful and legal gun owners in New York State.
While the association sees this as a win, the governor calls this a reckless decision.
Today, the Supreme Court struck down a New York law that limits who can carry concealed weapons. Does everyone understand what a concealed weapon means? That you have no forewarning, that someone can hide a weapon on them and go into our subways, go into our grocery stores like stores up in Buffalo, New York, where I'm from, go into a school in Parkland or Uvalde. This could place millions of New Yorkers in harm's way.
Governor Hochul says this Supreme Court decision comes at a time when America is still reeling from the recent mass shootings, vowing that New York State will fight back and enact a new law. She says she's prepared to call the state legislature back into session, but an exact date has yet to be decided upon. Leaders in both the Senate and the Assembly echo her sentiments. Reporting in Albany, I'm Jamie DeLine.
A recent Siena poll asked New York voters about the case. 79% said they wanted the Supreme Court to uphold the law. Only 15% wanted it struck down. 6% had no opinion.
I'll tell you